Back to ringside for more Pierce Wrestling Showcase action. What we're looking at is a piece of footage from December the 18th, 2009, the Chattooga County High School gym in Trion, Georgia. And this is Kilawaya meeting Paul Dollar. Paul Dollar is the gentleman outside the ring. He is managed by Stephen Rich, also known as Q-Tip. All right, referee checking over Paul Dollar. And hope everyone's been able to stay hydrated and beat the heat during this July month here. As we're about to get underway. I'll give you a little bit of trivia here. The ring being used for this match is the same ring often seen at the NWA Chattooga events featured on the piercetapes channel on YouTube. That was the ring used by Adrenaline Rush Wrestling, which was based out of Cleveland. I guess that's been getting close to 20 years ago now. All right, Kilawaya backed his opponent up into the corner, and of course the official has to stay on top of things, such as the accusation of a hair pull. I didn't see that happening, but it would probably be an effective tactic against either of these gentlemen here. Oh! Kilawaya almost outsmarted his opponent, but not quite. So we see Paul Dollar. Oh, wow. Two men exchanging fisticuffs. Big body slam. And Paul Dollar scoots out to the floor. Got to regroup. But yes, that ring has been used a fair amount on matches that you'll see across the YouTube channel here. Wonder what it's up to today. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they had actual ropes instead of steel cables, but I'd have to verify that. Been a few years, you know. All right, test of strength here. Pretty even. These two guys are pretty evenly matched in the size and strength department. Oh, as Paul Dollar once again having a conference with his manager, Stephen Rich. A little bit of hesitation there. Wants the referee to give him ample space. All right, once again. Oh, takedown from Paul Dollar, which, if I'm not mistaken, Paul Dollar is the more seasoned of the two here. However, I'm must admit I don't have a lot of background information on Kilawaya. But both of these guys appear to be pretty evenly matched for this contest. And once again, we are at the Chattooga County High School Gymnasium here. And this event was notable for having the dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner, in the main event. All right, wrist lock. I guess you'd have to call that a standing wrist lock. Paul Dollar, and wished we had there was another camera angle once upon a time, but it hasn't been located. As a lot of this stuff was it was routine for me to be shooting video at least twice a week during this time period, all over Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia. Oh, takedown from Paul Dollar, and I swear it looked like he pulled the hair. And the referee's calling him on it, so it must have been pretty obvious to all parties. Both of these guys have a pretty ample head of hair to grab a handful of. And Paul Dollar again out to the floor. The count is on. And Kilawaya himself going out to the floor, perhaps had enough of all this and attacking his opponent. We don't really have good views somewhat obstructed. They're right there in the corner, but it appears that Paul Dollar has the advantage on his opponent. These guys got to make their way back into the inside of the squared circle here, at least to break up that count. And Paul Dollar back in the ring, and all right, manager Stephen Rich up to no good out there. No good whatsoever.
You've got to get his 2 cents into it.
Kilawaya slowly rolling back in the ring, and of course Paul Dollar, crafty veteran that he is, which I remember in 2003. He was one half of the tag team with a gentleman named Jeff Gamble, the Gambler. If you've ever you've probably seen him on WCW Saturday Night and programs like that over the years. The Gambler. They were known as Blood Money, and very, very good team. There's some footage of them up here on the YouTube channel. Oh, Jeff Gamble. I should say Paul Dollar. Pardon me there. Had went after his opponent's eyes and with a clear advantage, taking his time even. All right, let's see if we're going to have a fist drop or an elbow here. Fist drop, Memphis style from Paul Dollar. How about this? Who does the best fist drop? Jerry Lawler, Tommy Rich, Eddie Gilbert, or that other guy, John Cena? Big chop in the corner. And an Irish whip reversal. Oh wow, Paul Dollar went out over the top rope and could be injured. Seems like he was favoring his left leg a little bit. And being counted, Kilawaya being able to get a little bit of a breather here. Oh! Paul Dollar, and he is... just wrapping the knee around that corner post. And those things are heavy, and they have no give whatsoever. Oh, big knee. Couldn't really tell what was happening. Paul Dollar continuing to work over the left knee and himself get a little bit of a breather. Large and in charge, full of himself, and posing to, I guess, aggravate the fans here in attendance. Looks like he's got this match in the bag, though, so to speak, at this point. Been a pretty well evenly matched contest here, but I will give Paul Dollar here has exhibited the advantage on, I guess, strategy. And it doesn't hurt that he's got the Weasley Stephen Rich out, keeping the referee distracted. Big elbow. And going for a cover. Had his own foot draped over the rope for leverage. And it was like he wasn't even trying to hide it. It appears that he may have gotten cocky a little bit. Can't afford to do that. What? Not at all with Kilawaya. Proved to be a pretty formidable opponent here. Now he's working over the left leg. Looks, all right. Wow, that's an interesting variation of a not quite figure four leg lock. Oh, Paul Dollar went to his opponent's eyes. All right, Kilawaya going up. Going up to the top. Not sure what he's got looks like he might be going for an axe handle. Did not work out for him. I wasn't sure about what he was going for, but it didn't work out regardless of what the intent was. Oh, there was that heart punch. Controversial move. Got to think of Ox Baker. The heart punch is very deadly. Paul Dollar picks up the win over Kilawaya. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back right after this.